Eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. We are, of course, at the Estadio São Januário in Zona Norte of Rio, known colloquially as the Caldeirão, the Big Cauldron, as it offers a very intimidating matchday atmosphere, everything so close to the pitch. China have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's found him in space! Goes long. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's put paid to a promising move. Here it comes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's played forward. Cleared away. That has put a stop to that. Sprayed out wide. Pumps it into the area. Oh, that goes for goal! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
There will be a throw-in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here. Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Deftly done. Tries to get it clear. Oh, real danger here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's in! And a shot! And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Goes direct to the front line.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets into a dangerous position. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Shapes to shoot! Well, that is rather wayward. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." That's one way to annoy his teammates. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goes for it! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Gets it back. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
Throws in his head. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from...
Chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Uzbekistan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's got through. Oh, that's neat. Needs a quality cross. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Has a hit! And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.